Hello there. This is a How It's Going with Pastor Owen, where I check in with everybody and let everybody know what's happening during this week, and often taking a look at the days prior to this one too. But today is Monday. Just yesterday was All Saints Sunday, and it was wonderful to share a worship service with everyone that was able to make it. Where the Beatitudes were read and some wonderful supporting texts as well. So we look forward to what God has in store for us this coming Sunday, the 12th of November. It's the 24th Sunday after Pentecost, and it should be a fun reading from Matthew 25. We also have a potluck this Wednesday, so we weren't able to do that last week. So it's on November 8th, 6:30 p.m. is when the prayer before the food will be said or likely sung, and then we'll eat some food. And the topic for connection at our church in our congregation this week is the confession and forgiveness of sins that tends to be a part of our worship service. So I have been preparing a presentation and something to share and discuss and kind of highlight why is it that we would have that be a part of our worship service. And really, the confession and forgiveness fits what we need to a T. So we'll learn more about it on Wednesday night. So I hope all of you can be there. Bring a friend too. Let's see. I should show a couple. Just looked at a couple pictures this morning of the volleyball team that went to state last week. I know a lot of you have said that you were following online. Some of you were made it to the state tournament and watched the girls and supported them in every way. They were really supported well by the community, and it was just a really fun experience, a fun tournament, both in the section and then the state tournament itself was such a fun venue for these kids, including Clara and Elsie, to play in. So it was pretty cool, and they did well. They won their first round match, and then so they made the final four of approximately 148 teams in their class. They had a great year. You can see the joy on Clara's face, and she has received so many, and Elsie too, has received a lot of really cool compliments that are recognizing the joy that she plays with and the joy that she actually that they actually give one another right there on the court. Many good things happen in volleyball that are to be celebrated, and then you lose points too, but these kids are pretty good about remaining positive and go-getters. There's Elsie putting up a block. So yeah, what a fun deal. So on to the next thing in the seasons for different sports to happen in the winter season too. So pretty cool. Fun trip down there. This Sunday we have worship at 9:30. This has come upon us really fast. The Sunday school kids are going to have their first Christmas program practice. Yeah, we're going there. There should be some nice weather this week, but yes, we're into November, and here we go. There aren't any birthdays from the members of the congregation this week. There is an anniversary we can celebrate. Paul and Rhoda Hansman have their wedding anniversary on Thursday. Congratulations to you. I like sharing a verse as we close this How It's Going video. And today it will be from 1 Thessalonians. The Apostle Paul writes this to the people of Thessalonica, chapter 4, verses 14. So what does he have to say? For we believe that Jesus died and rose again. And so we believe that God will bring with Jesus those who have fallen asleep in him. So this is a reason to that we lift up this resurrection in Christ for those who have actually died. And that was part of our All Saints Sunday worship. And we get that word of resurrection yet again this week. And we need to hear that. Death is quite the foe. So we will proclaim what has victory, what has achieved victory over death for his people. And that is what God has done. So that's a good word. Have a great week, everybody.